Hey everyone, my name's Abby Lyons and I'm going to show you how to play Mr. Perfectly Fine by Taylor Swift. If you want to download the lead sheet and also use the play-along video to practice this version with me, you can come join us over on Patreon. It's also a great way to support this channel. So now let's learn the song. So we're going to learn this song in a different key from the original, but if you want to play along with the original key, you just have to put your capo on the 2nd fret after learning this version. So we have 7 chords in this song. They're all down here. Our first chord is C, then we have G, A minor, and F. And these 4 chords are the ones that we're going to use for most of the song. And then at the end, we're going to add in a few more chords. We also have D, then B minor. And if you want an alternate version of B minor, try just putting these 3 fingers down on the strings. And it'll sound like this. It's not quite B minor, but it sounds pretty similar. So if you want to use that instead of the full bar chord, it's a good alternative. And then the last chord that we need is A. For our strumming pattern, we're going to be doing down, down, up, down, up. And we'll do that 2 times on each chord. So it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So first, let's learn the verse. Our chord progression is C, then we have G, then A minor, and then F. So with the strum, it sounds like this: C, then G, then A minor, and then F. So that progression happens 2 times for the verse. Now here it is with the words. Mr. Perfect Face, Mr. Here to Stay. Mr. looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. Everything was right, Mister, I've been waiting for you all my life. Mister, every single day until the end I will be by your side. So that's how you play the verse. So now we're going to learn how to play the pre-chorus. So our chord progression is A minor, then we have F, then C, and then G. So here's what it sounds like with the words. But that was when I got to know Mr. Change of Heart. Mr. leaves me all alone, I fall apart. It takes everything in me just to get up each day, but it's wonderful to see that you're okay. So then the next part is the chorus. Our chord progression is down below. At the end of the phrase, you're going to see some chords in brackets, and this means that we're going to split up the strumming pattern between those 2 chords. So here is what the progression sounds like. We have C, then G, then A minor, and then F and G. So that progression happens 2 times altogether for the chorus. So here it is with the words. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel, Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye, and you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. So now we're going to learn how to play the bridge. In the first part, we have the same progression that we had in the pre-chorus, actually. We have A minor, then we have F, then C, and then G, and this time we'll play that progression 2 times. That's the first half of the bridge, and then in the second half of the bridge we have a new chord progression. So you're going to see some chords that have slashes next to them, and that means that we're just going to strum 1 time on those chords and then hold. So that first chord we have C, just 1 strum and then let it ring, and then we have G, and then we're going to go back to our regular strumming pattern. So then we have our C, then we have G, then A minor, and now here, 1 strum on each chord again. Since they're in the brackets, we'll spend half as much time on each of these chords. So we have F and G. So now here's the whole bridge with the words. So dignified in your well-pressed suit, so strategized, all the eyes on you. Sashay your way to your seat, it's the best seat in the best room. Oh, he's so smug, Mr. Always wins, so far above me in every sense, so far above feeling anything. And it's really such a shame, it's such a shame, 'cause I was miss here to stay. Now I miss gonna be alright someday. And someday maybe you'll miss me, but by then you'll be Mr. Too Late. So that's the bridge, and now we have one more section to learn because the final chorus transposes into a new key. So we get to use all those fun chords that I taught you at the beginning that we haven't used yet. Yay! So first we have D, then we have A, then B minor, then G, and A. So that's going to happen 3 times for the final chorus, and then at the very end we will end on the D chord. So here's the final chorus now, all the way through with the words. Goodbye, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Goodbye, Mr. Casually Cruel, Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery for the last time, and you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. You're perfectly fine. Mr. looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away. You said you'd never go away. So that's how you play Mr. Perfectly Fine by Taylor Swift. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe. And if you want that lead sheet and the play along video, come join us over on Patreon. Again, it's a really great way to support this channel and help me keep making more videos for you guys. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye!